Hey, what's up everyone? Igor from the Better Life Academy here. I just finished recording my next video for my online course named The Shortcut to a Better Life, and it kind of led me to thinking about different stuff, and I decided just to start recording this video and discuss some of that stuff with you guys. And I want to ask you a question today. What do you want from life? This is the first question. The next one is, what do you need from life? And the third one is, what are your thinking patterns? Like, do you think about more things what you want in life? Or do you think about the things what you need in life? And what I found out through the course of my life, majority of the time, we think about the things we want out of life. And in order to achieve them, we start to perform some kind of actions, right? And then we struggle to get what we want out of life. And what I found out is, and I actually found out what the reason is. The reason is that pretty often we do what we do without fulfilling the need what we have in our life. And I have learned that we cannot get what we want without fulfilling on what we need. Just ask yourself, how many times in your life have you asked yourself, what do you, in my case, Igor, need? Igor, what do you need? I would usually ask myself, hey, what do I want? And then I start to think how to get it. Rarely I would ask, why do I want it? Which is a very good and nice place to start with, right? But this is the different topic. Today I want to talk about, to get what you want, you first need to get what you need. And that brings me to the topic of 6 human needs. This is exactly the topic I recorded the video about today. And I dove deep on that topic. I spent 1.5 hours of explaining the theory and the methodologies and practical activities which you can do and perform in order to define what kind of needs in life you have and try to fulfill on, and how do they match with the action and activities you perform in your life in order to get what you want. And that is fascinating topic, and I wanted to share with you some thoughts on that today in this short video, just to plant a little seed in your head and maybe let you start thinking of that, and maybe start to thinking from the perspective, what do you need in life, not what do you want from life, right? Let me just list really quickly those needs. You're probably interested, what are those needs? Interesting, what do I need? You see, we all have different needs, but there are 6 major needs we all have. Like, there is no exceptions. All human beings have them. The first one, certainty. We all have need for certainty. The second one, uncertainty, which is the opposite to the certainty, but we all need uncertainty. In other words, variety. The third one is significance. We all want a way or another want to be important. The fourth one is love and connection. The fifth one is growth. And the sixth one is, almost forgot it, contribution, right? The sense of giving, the eagerness of to give, to share, to start actually helping others. So those are the 6 needs. And by the way, those 6 needs, they are kind of divided into 2 groups. The 4 of them, the first one for certainty, uncertainty, love and connection, and significance, those are the primary needs. And the other 2, those are the spiritual needs, growth and contribution. And by the way, if you do not fulfilling on this growth and contribution kind of needs, you're probably not that fulfilled and happy. That's what they say from the psychology perspective. You gotta do the things which as a result brings you joy, happiness, and fulfillment. And those are things that usually coming from the activities which fulfill on these 2 spiritual needs, which is growth and contribution, right? Next thing, what I want to talk about why do I want to talk about the needs and why do they correlate with the things we want? Well, you see, our mind run those needs and run those actions and push us to decide, to make choices, to take the actions and activities based on those primary needs. The mind will let us overstep and override any of our values in life, even our values which are related to our dreams and the things we want to achieve, in order to fulfill on those basic needs. And unless they are fulfilled, your mind will be your obstacle on achieving the things you want out of life. So what you need to do is, you gotta make sure your needs are synced with the wants, what you have out of life. And in this video what I just recorded today, I specifically gave the practical steps of how to actually make them sync, of how to actually define the needs, of how to actually understand in which order you are trying to fulfill them. This is very important. Of how to actually change them and what the practical activities around that, and to sync them up with the things you want. And then as a result of that exercise, you would be able actually to perform and make those kind of actions, and in a way it will also simultaneously fulfill on those needs of yours. And as a result, they're not going to be unmatched, they're going to be matched. And most likely you will achieve and you will get what you want out of life, because you also took care what you need in life. And as I said, your brain, your mind is trying to fulfill all those needs on a subconscious level by making you make decisions, make choices about which you think, well, it was probably coincident, or yeah, I'm too fearful, or it's not for me, or something like it, and you come up with different reasons why haven't you done that yet, or why didn't you go all the way through. And I can assure you, the reason of that is because your mind has sabotaged you, and your mind wanted to fulfill first on your need and then second on your want. So therefore it didn't let you to get your want unless you fulfill on your need. How crazy is that? But at the same time, how awesome it is, and how awesome is to understand that and work with that, isn't it? Alright, I hope I got you excited. If you wanna dive deep into this topic, just go to the mybetterlifeacademy.com, sign up for the course named The Shortcut to a Better Life, and I'm gonna tell you all the secrets about this topic and about the 21 more which will help you to design the life you want. I promise it's gonna happen if you're gonna sign up for that course. So sign up for it. We're gonna alert you when it's gonna go live, and then take participation. And together with that, you're gonna get one free video from me. Not only video though, but also the supporting materials like template to work with, like a list of books to have and read on that particular topic I am explaining in that video, and as well as a list of questions to ask yourself. The same way I just asked you 3 questions in the beginning of this video, which will help you to unveil and unleash anything which you have within you related to that topic on that video you're gonna get. Right? How does that sound? I hope it sounds good. And guys, I'm telling you, those needs, they play the crucial role in our life. And each of us should understand what the importance we put these needs in, what kind of order for us, which one of them are more important to us, and we try to fulfill them. We should understand it, and we'll see if they match in our actions, which are related to our wants. So let's match our needs with our wants, and we're going to achieve anything in our life, right? Okay, it's enough out of me today, guys. I hope it was useful. I hope I just planted a little seed in your head, and just, look it up on the internet, try to work with it, understand your needs, and match them up with your wants. This is the only way how to get to your wants, all right? Okay, Igor from the Better Life Academy, take care. Thank you so much for listening.